Yeah, let's go. Welcome to another fresh episode of The Biddleman Show. I'm your host, Mikey Bits, the Commodore, coming fresh to you on this lovely Sunday evening. We got a great show for you. I'm kind of fangirling out a little bit. I met this guy a couple months ago at Strong On Hip Hop Fest, and I've been following his work. And I asked him, I grew the balls to ask him to come on the show. And he is, so I have the one and only Nik Moody will be on the show.
How you doing?
Right now with us. But first, before we get into the interview and stuff, we always like to have a little fun. So, of course, scrolling through Facebook. So, Christian, how are you, bud? How you doing, man? Nick's friend, Nick.
What up?
You can say something. There you go.
Yeah.
You got Nick and Nick on it. One and Moody. We'll do that.
Yeah.
So, I'm scrolling through Facebook, just trying to find something fun to talk about this week, and came up with this really interesting article that basically we kind of implement over here a little bit in the cities and for bigger jobs. So Microsoft in Japan, Microsoft implemented a 4-day work week for about a month over the summer.
Lovely.
So in doing so, production went up 40%. That's in Japan. They already work hard in Japan, so to imagine that something could go up 40% is kind of insane, right?
Summer Fridays already exist in America, so.
But I don't think we get 40% more work done.
No, we don't at all. It's happy hour mainly.
Exactly. Like we talked about this before, but usually my buddies do this. They come back to the island and then we go golfing for the day. It's something crazy. But literally, so a couple of cool facts was during this time, the employees took off 25% fewer days during the month that they implemented this program.
Makes sense.
And then also, so they got paid the full amount as well. So they got paid for working every day, and they didn't have.
They got paid for working on Friday also. Even
Yeah,
though they didn't work on Friday.
Correct.
And there's no more.
There's no more extra work. There's no more.
There's no 10-hour days.
No 10-hour days. It was. So now they're gonna. They said because it was such a success that they will be implementing it again next year. So
I have a question.
Maybe they'll do it for two summers. Yeah, go.
Is this only for Microsoft?
Well, this is. I guess.
Or is this all of Japan?
This is only from Microsoft Japan.
Okay.
So it's still probably a pretty big company out there. Figuring that
one would
everything
assume.
probably gets made out over there.
That's where it's coming from.
See, but the one thing the article didn't say is the whole company, like people that manufacture the stuff, get off too as well, or is it just like the higher ups or?
It's just the desk job people.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. So they didn't really
Is this white
say
collar
that.
or is this blue collar?
That's what I'm pretty sure it's probably just white collar.
One would
I gotta say, because same thing like in the city, all the white collar jobs they get summer Fridays as well. Because they're so stressed out from their jobs. Yeah, you would think that, right?
That's a very Asian philosophy.
So
Judging how Hollywood depicts it, yes.
Yeah, right. That's basically all how we all.
Judging it.
That's how we all depict it as well, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's the only thing I've read about that. But I think that's a great idea. We've been talking about, dreaming about that for forever, basically, here in America.
Yeah.
Just have Fridays off, give us 40s. I'd rather work 10 hours a day
100%.
than, and have 3 days off than do the whole, rigmarole coming in on a Friday, just being,
Imagine how much more fun you could have.
right? You guys go on trips, you can enjoy yourself, Oh, during the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, they nap during the day, like 2-hour naps.
Spain's whole thing is backwards. I went out to a bar at 11 p.m. and there was nobody there, and at 1 a.m. it was packed.
That's the thing. Yeah, they party till the sun comes up
I don't
in
know,
Europe.
I was so backwards.
It's like all of Europe.
Exactly. To loop it back in.
They don't get off of work till like 8 o'clock at night. But that's the thing.
yeah.
So it's more based around like their meals. Excuse me, because I know everyone goes home and they have huge lunches.
Yeah, it's the same thing in Italy, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
And nothing for breakfast.
It's mostly basically.
And American breakfast is
And an
gigantic.
espresso and a croissant.
Yeah.
It makes
We're ready
get
to
the
start
body
the
going, get the body going, and then here we are,
Yeah, Nick went to Spain. How long did you go there?
For like 3 weeks.
working or just for fun.
I played on like a USA basketball team for like the Division III version of it, and we like toured and played a bunch of professional teams. in
Get
Spain.
outta
Yeah.
here.
It was awesome. It was like the best 3 weeks ever.
I can only imagine, man.
I just was out there convincing everybody that I was Nicolas Cage, and they were
Yeah.
He does look like Nicolas Cage.
I'm not as an athlete. No. That was a long time.
That time
ago.
is done.
Yes,
You
that
wanna
was
speak
past
about-
life. Past life.
Yeah. So we still love sports. Still love sports.
Of course, yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
It can't go away. But
How long did you play basketball for?
my whole life, I played in college and everything.
Really?
The whole nine. Yeah, and then that was just part of like it was like a Division III version of a USA team.
Okay.
Played everybody.
So that's awesome.
It was.
Where else did you go? Did you just go to Spain or
Yeah, it was Barcelona, Madrid, and
Pizza?
Valencia?
Valencia. Bang.
Wow.
How do I remember that and you don't remember that?
Because you know how my memory is.
I was just wondering.
Spain did a number on you. Can you tell?
yeah. You know.
I never met.
Yo, tell him about absinthe.
I've never been overseas. Let's hear about absinthe. I heard it's a hell of a drink.
No, when I was there.
Did you see the Green Fairy?
No, they took everything out of that when I was there.
Really, I know they took it out when they brought it over to America. Nothing was really fun into it, but
It's back in.
Is it back?
all the good. No. You can drink it, but all like the good stuff. That's the stuff that makes you like hallucinate.
Where do we get this? Amazon?
I got to assume so, right? Should we order it now?
We can call Bezos right now and tell him to send it over.
Hey guy, I need 2 bottles right now.
Well,
So Joe just come to the airport and drops it
Couple
off.
two-tree bottles.
So
no
next time we
big
come
deal.
here, we should do an absinthe LI News Radio sponsored.
100%, man. I do taste that. I look at companies in here all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm having a tequila company in at the beginning of December.
Oh wow.
Tequila, cigars, we're doing all night.
Casamigos?
No, it's actually this new company. I forgot the name of it, but we had a networking event last week at the Penny Saver Amphitheater. We own the amphitheater, so we do a lot of stuff out there. So I just had it in all 4 different types. So we had like the Blanco, the Reposado, the Añejo, and the Super Añejo.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh,
literally,
I love tequila.
it was just free samples. So I was just like, hey, what's up, bud?
Nice.
What's going on? How we doing? But it was so good. The Añejo, it's supposed to be like really smoky and all that stuff, but it was sweet for some reason. I was
Right,
like,
right.
dude, just give me the bottle. I'll take it. Can I buy one now? I was like, no, I don't have anything for sale. I was like, can you just give me a bottle then? Like, I don't think you're going to go through 4 bottles of everything, bro. He's like, you never know. The night's early. I was like, dude, 10 o'clock, we're done. We're literally done. But yeah, he's going to be on in a couple weeks, so
Cool.
I'll shoot you guys a text. You guys come down and just drink some
Just
tequila
try,
with
yeah.
us. Just
Free
hang out.
sample it, like we're at the
Exactly.
mall.
Seriously, let us know what you guys think.
Or,
I'm
yeah,
trying
tell
to-
them to bring
trying
some
to support it.
absinthe.
I don't know. We'll see what else the company has other than that stuff. Fucking back on the
No, I'm
absinthe.
just kidding.
But anyhow, coming back to Japan in this 40, I guess it was a 4-day work week. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, 40-hour work week. But like I said, America, get it together. Sign me up for this. 'Cause,
Yeah, Trump, let's get on this.
Fridays are exactly you're gonna be impeached soon anyhow. So might as well do something good while you're still in power, right?
Do something, please.
Also in the news, came out earlier in the week. I find this could be really debatable. I'm gonna go through the list. Unfortunately, we cannot play any of these because we'll get pulled.
Right.
So
Can we listen to it though?
Barstool Sports came out with the top 10 Disney bangers. All right,
Was the word banger on the list?
it says bangers.
Only
Bangers.
Barstool.
It literally says Barstool
Okay.
bangers. So number 10, we're gonna go with. It literally just says that Tarzan joint. which I don't know. I don't know the Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Yeah, Tarzan movie.
I don't have a song that sticks out.
And from Tarzan at all.
I'm just
No,
hearing
like,
jungle
In my
noises.
head,
That's
I'm
all.
thinking like I thought maybe the Bare Necessities, but that's the Jungle Book.
Okay.
I just
That's
think-
yeah.
That's the Jungle Book. Bare Necessities. I don't know how much I can sing of this before we get in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, that's number 10. Number 9, Let It Go, Frozen.
That seems low.
Well, that was a big time. 8, A Tale as Old as Time. That's Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Number 7, Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest.
Wait,
All
what
right.
is that?
I think that's
Isn't
Be
it?
Our Guest.
It's
is,
also Beauty and the Beast.
I think it's,
Oh,
well, yeah, do you know, do they have like, do you play a little bit of it? Like a second? I mean, we can't play a little bit of it, right? How does it go? Do you know? All right. Be Our Guest.
Yeah.
All right. I'm saying,
called BS.
A Friend Like Me.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. It's Aladdin, of course. 5 is A Whole New World.
Okay.
A Whole New World is
It's also Aladdin.
also Aladdin, yeah. Hakuna Matata coming in at number 4.
That's too low.
3, Kiss the Girl from. Yeah, that's Little Mermaid. You just watched it last night.
That's yours. Yeah.
Number 2, Just Can't Wait to Be King.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Lion King. And also at number 1, Under the Sea.
That's
Wow.
probably
Under the Sea. Right? There's no Bare Necessities. There's nothing from Mulan. There's nothing from Moana.
I love Mulan. It's a great movie.
Is it? I don't know about it. I don't know.
Man, listen, we're talking about that culture. We're bringing it
They
back.
go the whole way. But I'm just saying, I haven't. I don't think I've ever seen that. Eddie Murphy plays the little dragon, doesn't he? I think so.
I did not know that. If that's is that a true?
I think that's a fact.
In
Eddie
Mulan?
Murphy plays. He's the donkey in Shrek, but he played the dragon
In
in
Mulan.
Mulan. Yeah, the
Stop.
little baby dragon.
He
Yeah,
does do voiceover stuff.
right. That's what he was
Forgot
getting. That's
about
when he was in
Shrek.
trouble. He really couldn't put his face on camera because he was in trouble for the.
You know, because I can't think of the
tranny
last time
stuff.
I've even seen that movie. I just remember I loved it.
It was good.
Yeah.
I think Lion King was my jump off.
Did you see the new Lion King?
I didn't.
I did not like it. Well, I guess the whole live action stuff. Like, come on, guys. Like, what are you? You just trying to?
Wasn't it
Don't get me
basically the
started on us.
same movie?
It's the same exact. Yeah, it's literally the same exact movie.
But it was
but
live action.
but supposedly live action, but it's CGI though.
I can't. Come on.
Yes, they do. Have you not seen a dog's face? So it's like it
My
gets
dog
sad.
for
and-
sure shows emotion.
Yeah, the cats give you those big eyes and
That
stuff.
scowl.
You know, or they show anger when they're angry and stuff. No.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Cats are mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like the remake thing in general.
I'm not a fan of that at all
Yeah,
either.
It's just a way for them to make money because they know it's gonna work.
But like it's it's
Just
big.
laziness.
Literally, you own everything Disney. You can't come up with one original idea
That's
anymore.
what I'm saying.
You literally own everything.
Gotta
It's
remake
kind of a
everything.
shame. So I don't know what's gonna go. What's the next one? They just did the Little Mermaid live the other day, right? I'm assuming you saw that, right?
800 Batman movies.
The Joker was dope, though. Did you see it?
No,
You ever see the Joker?
I didn't. I'd like have to.
It's really good.
Yeah. You haven't seen the Joker either? Oh.
Guys,
I've heard all great things, and I love what's his name, Joaquin Phoenix.
I don't like
Joaquin.
superhero movies, but Batman.
Oh, it wasn't right. It wasn't a superhero movie. It was like the backstory.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it was a Joker origin. Go,
Okay,
shoot real
awesome.
quick.
I'm sold.
What's he in there?
Oh, boy.
God.
What year was this?
Really?
So it's after the Gladiator.
Yeah, it's like Gladiator residual.
Backdraft.
For $5 million? Damn. All right.
he wasn't that big of an actor. Like I think the Gladiator was like one of his. Well, that's what I started
That's
knowing
my first memory of him. Yeah.
But yeah, because I know he did a lot of stuff because his brother River Phoenix was a huge star back in the '80s, and then
he was great in a lot. Like that movie, Her, he was awesome in.
Yeah,
I gotta see that still. I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it?
No, it's a problem.
He's a really good actor. He's a generational actor.
Yeah.
After you see the Joker, you be like changing his body, how thin he got, and you see his ribs and all that. It's creepy, man. It really is. It really is creepy, but.
Everything about that movie is great.
And the best part is you don't even know what's real, what's not real. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Take it easy. Some of us haven't seen it, all right?
Spoiler alert, but God, we're not even close to being done with this interview. We're going to stay back for another 20 minutes with you guys because we're actually going to talk to you now because we were going through this trip. So Japan, we didn't get to the end of the interview yet. That's a good sign, though. It's a good sign, man. You're a cool dude and a cool guy to hang out with. Before we get into guys, if you're just tuning in to the Biddleman Show, we're talking to Nik Moody about Disney characters and Disney characters, a little Japan, a little Spain, the whole Asian culture and whatnot, and our appreciation for it. And guys, check me out everywhere at the Biddleman Show. Nick, let's give us some social media.
Just Nik Moody, Nik Moody, no C, because I'm not corporate at all. I've always got to plug that in there.
He always says
I got like 7 of them. I just take the C out, like no C, because Sonny doesn't want to call me Kalojito. Like little tiny no C. So like just that. Nik Moody. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, all that.
All right. So before we get to the nuts and bolts, we got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about what's going on. Before we play some music and all that stuff. On the second half, we'll get into. Let's see what's going on right now. You got a huge tour coming up.
That's correct.
Is this your first, big tour like this? Big multiple day tour?
Yeah. It's the first time I've stepped out of the city from multiple shows.
Right,
I've done shows here and there, but not like in a line within a few weeks. Yeah.
Who you playing with? Let's talk about the tour a little bit.
I'm kind of just going to the city and doing it with local artists. You know what I mean? I'm headlining each event and trying to bring in people from the scene and just doing that in each city. Try to bring a different crowd, try to interact with.
Where we get so let's start with dates. When's it kick off? Let's start with that.
November 16th. November 16th. I'll be in Connecticut. Then the 20th, I'll be in Washington D.C. at Tacoma Station.
Okay.
The 23rd, I'm back in New York City at the Delancey, which is like my headlining show, obviously, because I'm from the city.
Well, that.
And then the 26th, I'm in Boston.
If anyone wants to buy tickets, how do we get tickets?
NikMoody.com and Nik Moody, or you could just go to my page.
No C, guys. Remember, no C in the Nick.
What's the name of the
That's
place
key,
in
because everybody searches Nik Moody, they put the C in it. You know what I mean? So, what'd you say?
What's the name of the place in Boston?
Boston is the Middle East. It's called.
Yeah.
Very deceiving name, but it is a nightclub.
I'm sure those Persians built that one, right?
I'm going to take a look at that.
Be a lot of gold everywhere in that one. Sorry, I learned all my facts from South Park, so don't judge me.
Or the Aladdin theme songs.
Right. Oh man, we're having a great time. We're here with Nik Moody. We're gonna be back in a little bit. But first, let's play a song to go out with. What do you want to play to go out with?
Let's put out my last single, Amen.
Let's do a little Amen, all right?
Whatever.
Guys, this is Amen from Nik Moody. Check it out. To the studio speakers up. It's alright, don't worry about it.
This guy.
You like that guy, right?
This is hard, man.
My son is locked in over there.
Can we talk over it? We're gonna talk over it. It's probably gonna be
Microphone's off. Yeah, you can talk.
That went well.
Christian. Awesome. Segment 1.